All right. So, yesterday when we were burning paper, I took a picture of this blue flame and went through the tutorial and ended up making a flame brush. So you can see it's right there. We can make it bigger, smaller, but either way, I want to keep it because I like it. So what we need to do is that we need to save it so I can use it again in other projects. Or once again, because you guys are going to make essentially like a big library of these things, we're going to save it so that way other folks can use it as well. All right, so what I need to do, I need to go to my brushes. All right, I'm gonna go, which one is it? I think it's this guy here. Okay, if for some reason you do not see this brushes option here, you can go to Window and you can go to Brushes Preset, which I actually just closed it because I already had it open. Oh, I'm sorry, just go to straight up brush. Okay, so it's just the straight up brush options. Once you're from here, if you go down to the bottom, it says Open Preset Manager. All right, so there's like a little, almost looks like a little index card. So Open Preset Manager. These are all the brushes that you should have on here. Okay, because we already made that brush. You can see it's right there. It's called Flame because I already saved as Flame. And we're actually going to save set. One thing, and I'll actually do this later for everybody's brushes once we kind of put them all together and organize them and I'll make sets of these things. So I'm going to go to Save Set. And I'm just going to save it onto my desktop for right now. So we're going to call it Flame Brush. And let's call it, yeah, that's fine. Flame Brush is great. So I'm going to hit save. Okay, and then let's go check out our desktop. So it should be there now. Oh, I'm going to hit done. Minimize this. So you can see it's right here. It's called the Flame Brush. Okay. If I want to use this brush or import a brush that somebody else has made, we can go back to Photoshop. Go back to that same, while we're in this brushes panel, I can go to that same deal right here. And instead of clicking on something to select, I'm actually going to go to Load, find my desktop. Let's see, where is it? I already have, I pulled some brushes off of the internet, off of the website called brusheezy.com. So I'm going to go to 20 fire brushes. Like I said, I'm going to take all the brushes that you made and I'm going to put them into packs essentially. And so that way you can download all of the paint brushes at the same time or all of the fire brushes or all that stuff. Okay, so I'm going to go to Open. Okay, so now you can see I have all these new brushes right here. Okay, so that's how you're going to load them up. All right, so remember, you're going to save them. We're going to save them into a folder. You're going to label that folder just brushes. And so you're going to need to have your original pictures in there. And then you're also going to need to have your saved brushes in there as well. Okay, so the saved ones will be an ABR file. All right, there you go.